friends, enemies, strangers, kind mothers. Welcome to Wake Up and Think Clearly, where we will discuss the development of the game of ViNCi, the 21st century philosopher's game, developed by our friend the word develop is more used for software. Maybe I should use the word authored. This game was authored or invented by our friend Joel Schuster, and it is being developed as a software by our friend Abhishek Shukla. And I was wondering, if AI can help us develop it faster, more accurately. Can it maybe easily draw the game? Can it help improve the work that has been done by Abhishek Shukla using Python and now using something else to make it like GUI, like for a web app or for a phone app. So let's take a look at what I have here. These are some things that were generated by Kimi AI. I was trying to explain to it that so we have work being done by the game, by Abhishek Shukla, work being done on the game of ViNCi, invented by Joel Schuster. And those are some of the things that I was throwing at it. Like I was throwing videos for Kimi to look at. But it looks like Kimi AI cannot watch videos as well as Gemini AI. And also Kimi made a few mistakes in the labeling of the 17 spots. Let's see. Let's go over what I was discussing with Kimi and with Gemini. So let's take a look at something that I was writing to Gemini AI. I was saying, as you can see from the screenshot, I took a screenshot of the game, of the board that Joel Schuster likes to put up as a background. So as you can see, there's 17 spots, and the typical board and the angle and the placement and the shot I took was a screenshot of the game, and it has a die on the position number 9. Yeah, there it is. And so I was maybe looking up something, rather. I can't quite read what I'm typing in there at this this time, but I could pull it up. It's hmm. Let's see if I can pull it up. Let's see if I can read where I'm at. 17 divided by 3. I was trying to explain to Kimi that the more players you have, the fewer pieces each player gets. So for example, for 3 players, it would be 17 divided by 3. Kind of like modulo this and that. So you would get 6 pieces each. Well, maybe one would get less than 6. So it'd be 6, that's 12. And the last one would get 5. So 12 and 12 is 6 and 6 is 12, and then 5 would lead to 17 pieces. So basically, no matter what the number of players you have to divide up the pieces into those number of players. But of course, there's only 17 places that you can put the pieces in. So if there's too many players, then there'll be too few pieces. So the most that can be played reasonably well would be 5 players. And in that case, you'd take 17 divided by 5, right? Maybe it might be 3 each. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12, 15. No, maybe before 4, 8, and another 4 is 12, and then maybe before 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. What do you think? That'd be 9. Yeah, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3 for 5 players. And so, what else was I trying to after each round, the winner gets 1 point. Well, the first round, then the second round maybe 1 point also, but then the third round, the winner gets 3 points. That way it gives it the chance for someone who doesn't hasn't won any to come back and win. That makes it interesting. Yeah, I'm typing in there about 6 players. Would be too many. It might be too many players for one board of 17. So that's why the game is for 2 to 5 players.
what I'm typing in? Yeah, 2 to 5 players. I think the rule of how the players with lesser pieces on board and how they get to remove others' pieces is, that's roughly how I understand it, but I'm not sure if that's correct. You'd have to watch some games being played. They're archived on YouTube in our channel Wake Up and Think Clearly. There's a playlist of games we've played. So we don't have the official rule book on hand. That's the problem. Yeah, we don't have the official rule book on hand. Probably we should make one. Although I remember someone by the name of Clem Howard did come up with something like the rules so that people could read them before starting to play. But I don't know what became of it, like where it's at. I guess maybe it's in an email that Joel has. I don't know. And Clem has had serious health issues, so is no longer active in this endeavor. So we're missing Clem. He made some actual game boards out of wood because he knows about woodworking. But at least we do have many archived sessions on Zoom on YouTube. That's where we play the game. So I have to go through each video. Some of them are as long as 4 hours, and out of that, maybe an hour or so is where we play the game. So maybe 70 to 90% of the whole game, the whole video is something else. So we have to go through each video that we think there's a game being played. Maybe screen record only the portion where we play. That's what I've thought of doing. Maybe I have done a few like that. So I do have a playlist of some 14 videos on Zoom. Yeah, I'm typing away, writing to Kimi what's happened. And what I've done on the YouTube channel Wake Up and Think Clearly. There's probably more than 14 videos on that channel that have some playing live of ViNCi. And in those 14 videos, let's say that each video has a half an hour of play. Maybe some have more. So there could be 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 hours of recording of us playing the game. Yeah, I'm gonna go look up the games. I have to look up the playlist. See, where's that playlist of ViNCi games? Can you see it? This is all the playlists on the YouTube channel Wake Up and Think Clearly. And there's one, there it is. on the left. It says ViNCi. And there's the first
Wow.
video
Morning,
that I
Clem.
have in the list.
Good morning.
Morning.
Videos where we play.
Sorry, Joel.
Morning, Rami.
Yes,
Thanks for watching us
that was Rami.
on What Wake Up and Think
Coming
Clearly
up
YouTube channel, live and
join
in
the
color.
I'm gonna
Live
go prepare coffee now
from-
for my wife on mute.
So I took a
Live from
screenshot,
Orlando.
I believe,
It's
of the,
Saturday morning live.
video.
Oh, welcome, Clam Howard.
Maybe not.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's the screenshot.
Mm.
Of,
Oh.
an episode
Clam Howard said, "Thank you, thank you for
around
thanking
the
me.
beginning of the game.
It's so grateful to be grateful." Or yes.
So I
Yes,
decided
this
to,
morning I just had
paste
some water.
some
Oh,
videos,
I'm thinking
or
of
I
making
pasted
some
the
porridge,
playlist
some
right there.
oatmeal in my
So
rice cooker. Yes, it's got a
Jim,
setting for cooking
in
porridge
this case
too.
it's
So that
Kimi.
that could be good
So
enough
the
for
Kimi
making
and,
something like muesli. Muesli. I got muesli. Maybe I could. Maybe I should add oatmeal to it. Yeah.
Hello,
make
Clem.
it-
Good
take a look at the
morning.
videos. Maybe
Good
it's,
morning. How you doing?
I
I'm
think,
good. You figured out Zoom. You're at a
maybe you
Zoom
can-
meeting.
Pretty much
Kimi
so, I
is
guess.
able to
Wow.
What time is it where you are? Must be like
Maybe
6
you
o'clock
can-
in the morning.
take a look at the
It's like
titles
7:10 right now.
of the videos
Oh, it's
that
only an
Wow.
hour difference. I thought
I
7,
love
no,
if-
7
I
p.m.
have
No
to-
way, 7 a.m.
No, 7 a.m.
Can do
Yes.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like I could ask.
Oh, it's
Oh.
only an hour difference. I thought it was
You're-
a 2-hour difference.
You're in Central time zone.
Central. Yes.
What state?
Texas.
And give me the time.
Oh,
so I can go
yes.
through.
Clem is the fellow who created the custom board.
He has. He's made the most
Screen
beautiful
record
board that I
highlights
have.
of the
Oh,
Thank
you're
you.
the fellow. You're the fellow that
us
makes the
playing
the
game.
custom board.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, usually we.
Oh,
would
I'm
play
glad.
one or
So
two
you got my
rounds.
message. I
Sometimes
thought it'd be 6 o'clock in the
we
morning
would
for you. I didn't think that it would
dare,
arrive.
play
But
3
you
rounds.
figured it out, and you've got
As
the
many as 5 rounds could be
the
played.
software.
Maybe we
Is this
play
your very
5
first Zoom
rounds
meeting?
once,
This is very first.
twice.
Holy smokes, guys!
So
This
there's
is
rules.
Clem
And
is-
we-
the rounds.
we're here, and
played-
Clem is losing
or
his
you could call
Zoom
them
virginity,
innings,
right?
We've
and
we've
the
played
scoring-
we've played
Yes.
this game of
the
ViNCi
scoring
in this
changes
meeting
after
at
the
around
first
this time
round,
or
maybe
so,
after the second round.
or maybe 9.
The-
How
the
many
third
times? Maybe a
round,
handful of times
certainly.
already.
Yeah.
This
Well, these
scoring
two
is
guys, Rami and
is
Hyro, are the
different
most experienced ViNCi
in
players
terms
outside
of
of
how many
myself that I know
points
of.
Wow.
the winner gets.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting,
they
huh?
played it a few times, and they're both quite good. Even Rami came up
Really?
with a whole new concept last week.
I wonder.
We
if it
don't
would
know
be
whether
good
when it's your
a good
turn to
idea
remove another
to-
player's
to have it
piece,
so that if
whether
there's
it's your
3
duty
players
to do it
playing,
or if it's just an option.
Huh.
you could
Introduced a whole new concept we
Yeah.
haven't thought about.
Oh, an
come
option
up
for a
with,
strategic option
figuring out
to
the
to,
score
combine forces
scores
to
and
eliminate,
see who came in
someone
second
that's
and
winning, maybe?
third.
Yeah,
When-
well, that's
when it's
exactly
three
what
or-
The
happened.
person who comes in
He used his
second
strategy
place
to
would
make
get
me make a
something,
move that
some
caused
credit. So
him
maybe
to win the game.
What?
He
for
psyched
3
me out.
players,
Hmm.
the first
How
round,
did that happen?
the winner gets
Well, you
3
know, Rami
points,
with all of his
and the
his
second place
sympathetic
gets
and I
2
don't want to
points,
offend
and
anybody's and all
third
that
place
stuff.
gets,
I got drawn into his
none.
narrative, and then I
Yeah.
removed
think of
a
that?
piece that I would not normally remove instead of the one I should have taken, and it caused me
But
not to win.
normally-
Anyway, it was interesting.
Oh.
So this Clem, you can see, is how people can communicate and play board games right across the continent. I'm in Canada, they're in Florida,
like,
you're in Texas.
Instead of 1 point,
This is a board we can use to play if we want to have a game together. And
the winner
that's
in,
how people from all over
in
the
the
world
third
play. We had a
round
guy
may
from
win
Copenhagen last
3
week or 2
points.
weeks ago.
I think that's designed so that a person who's seriously losing doesn't give up. So that you could say, "Oh, I haven't won any games, and everyone else has won a point. So I don't stand a chance." So maybe they'll quit. But if you put it so that, and it's an incentive, the third round, the winner gets 3 points, then that way the person who hasn't won anything could still win or tie with the leader. Well, that's a possibility. Yes, I'd have to see how that works. If it also maybe depends on how many rounds are played. Like if you play 2 rounds or 3 rounds or 4 rounds or 5 rounds, it might be different for the number of rounds. Anyway, I wanted to include, yes, I was adding the link to some of the videos. So I was copying the link to each video. Not all 14, maybe just 5 of them. So I just started copying and pasting them and getting rid of the everything after the question mark. So I did that for several videos, as you can see. I'll find some interesting video there. Maybe this one might be interesting. So I copy and paste so that AI can check them out. Turns out that Kimi did not, Kimi AI ignored the videos. So maybe Kimi AI is not designed to look at videos. I don't know. Well, look at YouTube videos. Maybe it's been blocked to look at YouTube videos. Kimi AI is a product from China. So as you can see, I'm adding links. I'm removing the part after the question mark, including the question mark. It's not necessary. I don't know what kind of information the question mark brings. The information after the question mark. I have to ask Gemini AI what's it for. So I'm asking AI, so what do you think? So what can you take out of the videos to better understand the game? delete. And then, so maybe I note, wow, that video that I just added is about folks in Nepal. They got to play the game. That's the Birdas Lama family, starring Birdas Lama, Brajas, and Bikesh. I found a video on the channel that's got the game of ViNCi, and perhaps it's got several like a mishmash or a collage of several different episodes, like highlights of each episode. So they were cobbled up together
One
into
The only
one
way
video.
that slot 9, there's a
So that's
And
an
I
interesting
show
one to take
people
a
this
look
is the first American-made
at. So
ViNCi
all
board
kinds of
made in
different
Texas,
boards were tried out for fun.
made out of salt
oh
oak.
so ViNCi is shares with another common marble
Let's
game,
see,
Go,
yeah,
in
like
that it's
that
about
board.
capturing territory.
Doesn't look like a
Huh.
ViNCi game, but
There's 17 spaces, and you can
there
have
is one in
2 or more
there.
players.
It's hard to see. You have to make it's like that, but squashed. And there's a few positions that aren't really used, so it's kind of distracting. So I decided to maybe put that picture in Paint, Microsoft Paint, and there I can draw or highlight. I could highlight the I can highlight or circle the part of the game board that we're interested in to play it. So I can use Paint. I can open the game with Paint. So I can browse to it. I can browse to it and open it with Paint. I can open it with Paint right there. There it is. So how do I outline where the actual game board is, where the 17 holes are? So let's see, did I do it? So all kinds of different boards were tried out for fun. Let's see if I can add that one. Now, where's that how do I draw on here? Let's see, maybe I could use a brush or a pen. I should use the brush instead of a pencil. Yeah, use that one. Maybe make it calligraphy-like. And maybe use red so it comes out good. Now see if you can go all the way around it. Let's see if you get it right. There it is. There's the game board. There's all 17 positions. In this case, there are holes, maybe for marbles or pegs. So, I'm gonna save it. So I say that I circled the actual game board. So it's uploading it to so that Kimi can take a look at it. In the yellow angular board made out of oak, the second version, I opened in a paint app and I tried to circle the actual playing field because it might be confusing with other holes. And of course, marbles or pegs might be used for the pieces. I hope you can, I'm talking to Kimi AI, I hope you can gather together all the rules of the game from all the videos I shared so far and perhaps come up with the best strategies for playing to win. And of course you can help improve what Abhishek Shukla has so far. He recently started a more GUI app version, but still buggy and needs more work. Oh, here's right. I can enter the playlist because I had it at the bottom. There's the playlist. Where is it? So I hope you can gather together all the rules of the game from all the videos I share so far, and perhaps you can come up with the best strategies for playing to win. And of course, you can help improve what Abhishek Shukla has so far. Well, I'm talking mainly about what I was saying to at first Kimi AI, but I think I shared the same to Gemini AI, and of course we can help improve Abhishek Shukla has so far has done so far. He recently started a more GUI version, app version, but is still buggy and needs more work. So, yep. Oh, I sent it. We'll see how long it takes. Kimi AI to answer. Had to go do something at this moment. Let's see. Okay, now let's take a look at what Kimi AI came up with. Strategy tips from the rules. Center spot. Center spot one on either side is the most connected spot. Prioritize it early. Piece count matters. going first with more pieces is an advantage, but the equalization phase means you must defend your formations after the board fills. Comeback rounds. If you're behind in match points, winning round 2 gives you 3 points, making a comeback possible. I think it's winning round 3 gives you 3 points. I'm not sure. Let's see what I'm looking for here. Let's see, here's where it sort of messed up. See that the one on the right, the first row, 879, it's incorrect. So I was trying to okay, so I took a screenshot and I'm copying it and pasting it, or I'm going to save it and maybe use it so that, yeah, I'm going to use it as an example. I was probably thinking I need to tell Kimi AI that what it did looks good, but it was wrong. A little made some mistakes in the grid on the right and the first row. The numbering was not going counterclockwise like it's supposed to, and end up with number 9 on the top left corner. Okay, so I removed the previous picture and I'm going to add a new picture and see, maybe I'm going to try to fix it. Let's see if I can fix it. Let's see if I can fix it. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so how do I fix this? Maybe eraser? Oh, what about selecting with a rectangle? How do I select? Like that? Maybe. Okay. So I gotta change 87 to 98 and put the number in the corner 7 in the corner, in the grid on the right. So I'm gonna maybe capture, or no, I don't want to take it away. I want to make a copy of it. So try it again. Yeah. Now, how do I copy? There it is. It's been copied. Now I can move it and put it right about there. Oh, okay. try to match the other lines. Okay. Now that I got that corner done, now I'm going to, let's see, copy. I have to zoom in. Yeah, I need to zoom in because I can't seem to move it. I have to zoom in bigger. I can't seem to move that number, so make it bigger. Now I can move it, so I can, oops, try again. Let's see, get that number 9. Make a copy of it and grab it and put it right there. It's a little too low. Try it again. Right there. That's a little better. I'm going to grab number 8, copy. I think I used Control C there to copy. And it should go right there after 9. So that it, going counterclockwise, it would be counting in increasing order or numbers, increasing by 1, incrementing. So now I'm going to do 7, put it right there. There, very good. Now I can save it, right? Let's see, what else am I trying to do? So when I get this done, I'm gonna save it. I think it's done. So I'm gonna save it. Looks good, doesn't it? It's okay. So I'm going to change the name to fixed. I fixed it. See, it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's the wrong version. See that wrong version, the lower right one? So I uploaded to Kimi, the corrected version. See, the wrong version is the one that the lower right part, it goes 8-7 and it's blank. So they fixed it by replacing replacing 8 with 9, replacing 7 with 8, and moving 7 to the 8-7 blank. So it should be 9-8-7. So I fixed it for Kimi. So the one that the ASCII board playing is pretty good, except it's got a big mistake. Instead of 8-7 blank, it should be 9-8-7. So I don't understand how he could have gotten it wrong. So as you could remember, I took a screenshot of that game board above, and I threw it in the app called Paint, and in that app I was able to replace the numbers on the numbers 8-7 I replaced with 9-8. So notice that the numbering on both sides goes counterclockwise throughout from the center spot, and both sides ends with the corner 9, and 9 is common to both, so that one piece occupying spot 9 is on both sides actually. Or alternatively, how would you describe this? Oops, sorry, I dropped a guitar. I see you're not able to mesh together the sides, so that spot 9 is common to both. I see that you were not able to mesh together the sides, together, but with an overlap only. In one corner, so that spot 9 is common to both. Mm-hmm.